so purple.
Yeah.
It's good for my
And then I put the one here.
I know. I can feel your foot. Sorry. I can tell it's your foot. Alec! 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 He's off the throat for a little bit. Alec! 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 Alec!
Hey. That was very loud. I'm sorry that I did this. The blood is on my hands. I stare at my reflection. Don't know who I am. Practice my confession. In case I take the stand, I'll say I learned my lesson. I'll be a better man. I'm packing up my things and I'm wiping down the walls. I'm rinsing off my clothes and I'm walking through the halls. I did it all for her, so I felt nothing at all. I don't know what she'll say, so I ask her when she calls. Would you love me more if I killed someone for you? Would you hold my hands? They're the same ones that I use when I kill someone for you. Would you turn me in when they say I'm on the loose? Would you have me when my face is on the news? 'Cause I killed someone for you. I hear the sirens coming, I see the flashing lights. I'm driving through the suburbs, wearing my disguise. I show up at her doorstep to look her in the eyes. I tell her that it's me, but she doesn't recognize. Can't you see I'm running? Said I need a place to hide. I've gotta ask you something, could you please let me inside? Just let me explain, oh I wouldn't tell you lies. I know you'll understand if you let me stay the night. Would you love me more if I killed someone for you? Would you hold my hands? They're the same ones that I used when I killed someone for you. Would you turn me in when they say I'm on the loose? Would you have me when my face is on the news? 'Cause I killed someone for you. Yeah. You have to understand that the one I killed is me. Changing what I was for what you wanted me to be. I followed your direction, did everything you asked. I hope it makes you happy, 'cause there's just no turning back. Would you love me more if I killed someone for you? Would you hold my hands? They're the same ones that I used when I killed someone for you. Would you turn me in when they say I'm on the loose? Would you have me when my face is on the news? 'Cause I killed someone for you.
Oh my god.
You guys sound great, that's really cool.
I love it!
Thanks for having me tonight, I appreciate it. This is where I broke my wrist, where I thought I could fly, thinking I was Superman. So you know you can't cry, because I wanted to be just like them and save my city from crime. I wanted to be just like them, just like them, just like them. Gamble chicken noodle soup when you stay home from school. Remember watching MTV when there was still music for you. Just a kid on Shoya Street from my city built in the sand. My father said to be a man, be a man, be a man. Alright, you have to help me out here, okay? Yeah. Alright, on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was born in 1994, and I was born in 1994, and I was born in 1994. I guess Santa Claus is just not real, and that man can't fly, and nobody's invincible, because I know people die. I saw it on the news one day, when the towers fell down. September's not the same place now, same place now, same place now. Now tell me what you wanna be, because you grow up too fast. I'll cut my hair and sag my jeans, and never show up to class. Get ready, cause it's time to leave. So pack up your bags and go be who you wanna be, wanna be, wanna be. And I was born in 1994, and I was born in 1994, and I was born in 1994. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty. My country, 'tis of thee, be who you wanna be. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty. My country, my country, my country, my... Alright, just you guys this time, okay? On 4. Alright, I was expecting so many people to be behind me, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. I was born in 1994. I was born in 1994. I was born in 1994. Let's go. Alright, sorry guys. Hey, I'm Alec Benjamin. Thanks for having me tonight. Alright guys, in the back. I haven't worked out in a while, okay, so my butt doesn't look as good as it should right now. No, I'm just kidding. But I'll try my best to make sure I look over there as much as I can. Anyways, how you guys feeling? Thanks for coming. Okay, hey, thanks. Alright. I have a song that I'm gonna play for you, but this is my friend Nathan, by the way. And he's gonna be joining me tonight. And also we have my other friend Nathan in the back, who's another member of the band doing sound, so let's give him a round of applause.
Don't forget Edward.
Oh yeah, we got Edward over here. Alright, this song I wrote for my sister. Okay, oh, how sweet. Okay, but if you know it, help me sing it. This venue is really awesome. I feel like this is a super cool vibe. You guys look great. I'm already excited to be here. Denver is amazing. So let's be super with a baby on the way, on the east side of the city. She was working every day, cleaning dishes in the evening. She could barely stay awake. She was clinging to the feeling that her luck was gonna change. And across town, she would take the bus at night to a one-bedroom apartment. And when she turned on the light, she would sit down at the table, tell herself that it's alright. She was waiting on the day she hoped her baby would arrive. She'd never be alone, have someone to hold. And when nights were cold, she said, the world's not perfect, but it's not that bad if we got each other, and that's all we have. I'll be your mother and I'll hold your hand. And we're living out the days on the west side of the city, next to where they got engaged. They had pictures on the walls of all the memories that they made. And though life is never easy, they were thankful that they stayed with each other. And though sometimes are hard, even when she made him angry, he would never break her heart. No, they didn't have the money to afford a fancy car, but they never had to travel cause they'd never be apart. Even at the end, their love was stronger than the day that they first met. They say the world's not perfect, but it's not that bad if we got each other and it's all we have. I'll be your lover and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you when the world's not perfect, when the world's not kind. If we got each other, then we'll both be fine. I'll be your lover and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. You should know I'll be there for you. I'm 23, my folks are getting old. I know they don't have forever, and I'm scared to be alone. So I'm thankful for my sister, even though sometimes we fight. When high school wasn't easy, she's the reason I survived. I know she never leave me, and I hate to see her cry. So I wrote this verse to tell her that I'm always by her side. I wrote this verse to tell her that I'm always by her side. I wrote this verse to tell her that. I wrote this verse to tell her that. I wrote this verse to tell her that. The world's not perfect, but it's not that bad if we got each other and it's all we have. I'll be your brother and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you when the world's not perfect, when the world's not kind. If we have each other, then we'll both be fine. I'll be your brother and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. It's not that bad if we got each other and that's all we have. I'll be your brother and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. The world's not perfect when the world's not kind. If we have each other, then we'll both be fine. I'll be your brother and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you.
Yo, they tell you when you get here, they're like, yo, the altitude is crazy. You're gonna lose your breath. And I'm like, nah, I'll be fine. And then the second song, I was like, whoa, it's very intense. But this is awesome. Okay, wait, where'd I put my water? Now I know next time I play here, I'm not gonna put things far away from me because I'll lose my breath. I wasn't that athletic to begin with, so I was gonna say just kidding, but actually not kidding. And by the way, I have some friends here in the audience tonight. You know who you are. You guys can vouch for me, yeah. But thanks for coming tonight, guys.
You're welcome.
And you guys are also my friends as well. I love you too. Alright, this song is about Colorado.
Outrunning karma, that boy, he's such a charmer. All the bugs and that larva follow him out to Colorado. 10 dozen hearts in the bag, their bodies lying, he'll drag them down to Colorado. A modern desperado, and he'll race for miles through the night. He runs because he knows he cannot hide. He's never gonna make it. All the poor people he's forsaken. Karma is always gonna chase him for his lies. It's just a game awakened from the church steeple down to Satan. Karma, there's really no escaping till he dies. Outrunning karma, that boy can't run no farther. It's the last days of Sparta. Follow him down to meet Apollo, and he'll brace for battle in the night. He runs because he knows he cannot hide. He's never gonna make it. All the poor people he's forsaken. Karma is always gonna chase him for his life. It's just a game of waiting from the church people down to Satan. Karma, there's really no escaping till he dies. He's never gonna make it. All the poor people he's forsaken. Karma is always gonna chase him for his life. It's just a game of waiting from the church people down to Satan. Karma, there's really no escaping till he dies.
I want to play a song on the piano, if that's okay. It's like a little dark back here, maybe. Oh, there we go. Crazy. Okay, well, this is one of the first songs I ever wrote. Okay, I'm not strong enough to move this microphone, so just pretend like I didn't even try. This song I wrote... Okay, so here's something maybe that you don't know, but I wrote this song... It's about a girl who has some insecurities, but I actually wrote it about the Statue of Liberty post 9/11 is actually what the song is about. So maybe if you listen to it and with that in mind, you'll have a new perspective on the song. So.
A paper crown in a heart made of glass, a tattered gown in a kingdom of ash. She walks alone. She can never look back. The story of a queen whose castle has fallen to the sea. She'll make it out, but she's never the same. She's looking down at the scars that remain, but you hold your ground when your kingdom's in flames. 'Cause it's the story of a queen whose castle has fallen to the sea, knowing there's no one who will be a king that will come and save his queen. When all she needs, when all she wants, when all she finds, when all she is and ever was is compromised. 'Cause there's no one to love her when you build your walls too high. And there's no one to love you when you build your walls too high. She's looking out for the war that's inside and screaming out. 'Cause no one survives when you're all alone. You wait and you hide. 'Cause it's the story of a queen whose castle has fallen to the sea, knowing there's no one who will be a king that will come and save his queen. When all she needs, when all she wants, when all she finds, when all she is and ever was is compromised. 'Cause there's no one to love her when you build your walls too high. And there's no one to love you when you build your walls too high. And there's no one who is strong enough to save your love. There's no fairy tale, there's no fairy tale. When all she needs, when all she wants, when all she finds, when all she is and ever was is compromised. 'Cause there's no one to love her when you build your walls too high. And there's no one to love you when you trap yourself inside.
Hey, that's cool, thanks. Alright, on this song, I need you to really make me believe that you really want to get punched in the face. Super loud, okay? This is going to be the loudest song of the set, alright? If you're someone's friend and you're like, oh, that's so weird, like, you brought someone to the show and they don't know me, and I'm like, okay, you have to really want to get punched in the face, and like, where did I come to?
It was 6:48, I was walking home, stepped to the gate and I'm all alone. I had chicken on the plate, but the food was cold. Then I covered up my face so that no one knows. I didn't want trouble, I'm the boy in the bubble. But then came trouble. When my mom walked into the living room, she said, boy, you gotta tell me what they did to you. I said, you don't wanna know the things I had to do. She said, son, you gotta tell me why you're black and blue. Said I didn't want trouble, I'm the boy in the bubble. But then came trouble. And my heart was pumping, chest was screaming, mind was running, air was freezing. Put my hands up, I told this kid I'm ready for a fight. Punch my face, do it 'cause I like the pain. And every time you curse my name, I know you want the satisfaction. It's not gonna happen. Knock me out, kick me when I'm on the ground. It's only gonna let you down. Come the lightning and the thunder, you're the one who'll suffer. Well, I squared him up, left my chest exposed. He threw a quick left hook and it broke my nose. I had thick red blood running down my clothes and a sick look 'cause I liked it though. Said I didn't want trouble, I'm the boy in the bubble. But then came trouble. And my heart was pumping, chest was screaming, mind was running, nose was bleeding. Put my hands up, I told this kid I'm ready for a fight. Punch my face, do it 'cause I like the pain. And every time you curse my name, I know you want the satisfaction. It's not gonna happen. Knock me out, kick me when I'm on the ground. It's only gonna let you down. Come the lightning and the thunder, you're the one who'll suffer. It was 6:48, he was walking home with the blood on his hands from my broken nose. But like every other day, he was scared to go back to his house 'cause his pops was home, drowning his troubles in whiskey bubbles, just looking for trouble. Well, there's no excuse for the things he did, but there's a lot at home that he's dealing with 'cause his dad's been drunk since he was a kid. And I hope one day that he'll say to him, put down those bubbles and that belt buckle and this broken bubble. Punch my face, do it 'cause I like the pain. And every time you curse my name, I know you want the satisfaction. It's not gonna happen. Knock me out, kick me when I'm on the ground. It's only gonna let you down. From the lightning and the thunder, you're the one who'll suffer.
Alright, cool. You guys, I think you guys might be one of the loudest crowds that we've had, so that's pretty cool. It scared me when I was walking out here, though. I can't lie to you, but it was rad. Alright. This next song, I wrote with my friend Nathan, who's coming back up. Here he is. And, okay, this song is like, this is about a time when okay, you ever like you're bored and you're like, okay, I'm gonna go on Facebook and just like, you know, see what people are up to, and it probably won't ruin my life, but then it does. Like that's what this song is about for me. I was just on Facebook bored, you know, thinking like, hey, this probably won't ruin my life, right? And then I saw that this girl that I dated my freshman year of high school, she was getting married, and I was like, oh my god, that's crazy because I'm not getting married. And so this song isn't out yet, but if you listen to my stuff on YouTube, then you've heard it. But there's like, cool. So I'm assuming some of you have heard the song. But this song is called Now She's Getting Married. Alright, I'm excited too. Alright, here we go. Alright, wait, I'm gonna stand up here, okay? I'm gonna try. So I can see everybody. Right.
She was soft, she was kind, she was warm, and she was mine. And now she's getting married, now she's getting married. And I'm not the one to kiss goodnight. We were young, I'll admit, but I thought that this was it. And now she's getting married, all my hope is buried. And I wonder if she ever thinks of ice cream in the park, dancing in the dark, and holding like she never let me go. She'll dress up, wearing white, while I wait for a wife. And now she's getting carried from the sanctuary, and they're driving down the streets where we once held each other's hands, talked about our plans, and dreamed about the places we would go. She was soft, she was kind, I'm just lucky she was mine. Every kiss was golden, even though our moment was only temporary. Now she's getting married. Do you ever think, do you ever think, do you ever think of me? Do you ever dream, do you ever dream that we were meant to be? Do you ever think, do you ever think, do you ever think of me? Do you ever dream, do you ever dream that we were meant to be? So if I had the chance, I would ask for one last dance. And though we're not together, I'll love her forever, even when I'm buried. Now she's getting married.
Alright. Okay. You guys are awesome. Alright, well I just had this new mixtape come out. I don't know if you guys know. Okay, this next song we're about to play is not on the mixtape. But and well, neither is Now She's Getting Married, but that song I'm saving for the album, which is coming out in the summer. We're working on a lot of new music, and we have a lot of songs, so this next song, though, is one of my favorite songs, but I didn't write this song, but I wish I did. Well, no, I'm happy that he wrote it. I don't want to take anybody's music, but this is a great song and I like it a lot. That's very sweet of you to say. Thanks.
My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all. The morning rain cloud touched my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it would all be gray. I put your picture on my wall. that it's not so bad, it's not so bad. Dear Slim, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my cell, my pager, and my home phone at the bottom. I sent 2 letters back in autumn. You must not have got 'em. There probably was a problem at the post office or something. Sometimes I scribble addresses too sloppy when I jot 'em. But anyways, fuck it, what's been up, man? How's your daughter? My girlfriend's pregnant too. I'm about to be a father. If I have a daughter, guess that I'ma call her. I'ma name her Bonnie. I read about your Uncle Ronnie too, I'm sorry. I had a friend kill himself over some girl who didn't want him. I know you probably hear this every day, but I'm your biggest fan. I even got the underground shit that you did with Scam. I got a room full of your posters and your pictures, man. I like this shit you did with Vargas too, that stuff was fat. Anyways, I hope you get this, man. Hit me back, just to chat. Truly yours, your biggest fan. This is Stan. My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds touch my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it would all be great. I put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad, it's not so bad. Dear Slim, you still ain't called a rope. I hope you have a chance. I ain't mad, I just think it's fucked up. You don't answer fans. If you don't want to talk to me outside your concert, you didn't have to, but you could have signed an autograph for Matthew. That's my little brother, man. He's only 6 years old. We waited in the blistering cold for you for 4 hours and you just said no. That's pretty shitty, man. You're like his fucking idol. He wants to be just like you, man. He likes you more than I do, but I ain't that man, though. I just don't like being lied to. Remember when we met in Denver? You said if I write you, you would write back. See, I'm just like you in a way. I never knew my father neither. He used to always cheat on my mom and beat her. I could relate to what you're saying in your songs, so when I have a shitty day, I drift away and put them on, cause I don't really got shit else, so that shit helps when I'm depressed. I even got a tattoo with your name across the chest. Sometimes I even cut myself to see how much it bleeds. It's like adrenaline. The pain is such a sudden rush for me. See, everything you say is real, and I respect you cause you tell it. My girlfriend's jealous cause I talk about you 24/7, but she don't know you like I know you, Slim. No one does. She don't know what it was like for people like us growing up. You gotta call me, man. I'll be the biggest fan you'll ever lose. Sincerely yours, Stan. P.S. We should be together too. My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds touch my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it would all be great. I put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad, it's not so bad.